Case scenario 10 now. Case scenario 10 is on depreciation calculation under section 32. It includes additional depreciation also. Lux Enterprise, a sole proprietorship firm of Mr. Lucifer Morningstar, a resident individual in Maharashtra, engaged in the business of printing and publishing. Underline this, printing and publishing. That means he will be eligible for additional depreciation also. Additional depreciation under section 32 subsection 1 clause 2a is available to those who are engaged into manufacturing or printing and publishing of books. Following details pertain to the assets of the business: date of purchase, date of putting it to use, and amount. Now depreciation is allowed from the date it is put to use, and in case if put to use for less than 180 days, less than 180 days in the first year, then half depreciation is allowed. You know pretty well. Three assets are given. Number 1, office building. Number 2, BMW M4 convertible car. Well, there is no need to clarify which car is it, but it's okay. Machineries used in printing and publishing process. Three assets are given. First one, office building. Building attract rate of depreciation of 10%. It is acquired on 30th September 2022, that means in the current year, financial year 22-23, but it is put to use on 30th December 22. Agreed, put to use in the current year, but it is put to use for less than 180 days. That means only half depreciation allowed, half of 10%. 1 crore 85 lakh into 5% will be the depreciation. We will calculate it out. Second is BMW M4 convertible car. Car means rate of depreciation will be 15%. It is acquired on 23rd August 2020. That means it is not acquired in the current year. Many people contacted me for this particular case scenario also, and for car majority people made a mistake. Other assets are acquired in the current year if you see, but car is not acquired in the current year. It is acquired in 2020-21. That means financial year 22-23 will be the third year. That means you will have to find out 94,80,000 is not the WDV, it is the purchase price. The institute should not have given this particular column's title as amount. They should have given purchase price or the cost of acquisition. So 94,80,000 is not the WDV of the car as on the 1st April 2022, but it is the purchase price on which we will have to first calculate depreciation for the last 2 years, and then we will calculate depreciation for current year on the remaining WDV. Put to use on 25th August 2020, that means more than 180 days. So first year depreciation, financial year 2021 depreciation will be full 15%, second year also 15%, and third year also 15%, but not on 94,80,000. Third years, that is current year's depreciation, will be on the new WDV, which we will find out. Machinery is used in printing and publishing process. Here depreciation rate is 15%, but if it is newly acquired in the current year, financial year 22-23, then it will be eligible for additional depreciation also, and the rate of additional depreciation is 20%. Assessee is engaged in additional depreciation is allowed because assessee is engaged in either manufacturing or business of printing and publishing books. But this asset is put to use, machineries are put to use on 15th October 2022, that means less than 180 days. If it is for less than 180 days, then on 9,12,500, the depreciation rate will be 7.5%. and additional depreciation will be 10%. Acquired in the current year but put to use for less than 180 days. As far as BMW car is concerned, 94,80,000, I am not writing the rate out it here because there is some point pertaining to car. Notes: car is also used for personal purposes. Underline this. Disallowance for personal use may be taken as 20%. So what will happen is rate of depreciation is 15%. Out of 15%, 20% is personal use, 20% of 15% will be 3%. That much we'll have to subtract. Eventually depreciation allowable will be 12%. So every year for 3 consecutive years we will be applying the rate of depreciation of 12% instead of 15%. Okay, then WDV of the plant and machinery. Now this is the plant and machinery newly acquired for 99,12,500, but what is given in point number 2 is the WDV, that is opening WDV of plant and machinery, depreciable at 15% rate as on first day of the financial year. That means opening WDV 1 crore 45 lakh. This will have depreciation of only 15%. There will not be any additional depreciation. Additional depreciation is allowed only on newly purchased plant machinery, not allowed on existing plant machinery. Okay, so while computing depreciation, don't forget that apart from these 3 assets given here, we have this particular opening plant machinery also. That's it, question is over. Based on the facts of the case scenario given above, choose the most appropriate answer to the following questions, assuming all the aforementioned assets are purchased through account payee check. 10.1, what would be the amount of depreciation allowable on plant and machinery at the rate of 15% for the previous year 22-23? Now plant and machinery would mean not only the plant and machinery given in point number 3 here, but also given in point number 2 out it. As far as plant and machinery is concerned, 1 crore 45 lakh, which is the opening WDV, will have only one rate of depreciation, 15%. How much would it be? 1 crore 45 lakh into 0.15, 21 lakh 75,000. I'm putting it into memory. 21 lakh 75,000, and plus additions or purchases during the year. Additions were put to use. Additions are of 9,12,500. If you can see it here, 9,12,500. This one, 9,12,500, but it's put to use for less than 180 days. So we'll have to calculate depreciation and additional depreciation both at half the rates, 7.5 and 10%. So since it is MCQ, what I'm doing it, I'm writing it in bracket 1 less than 180 days, but I'm straight away computing depreciation and additional depreciation both combined together. Depreciation rate is 7.5% and additional depreciation rate is half of 20%. Eventually we will apply 17.5%. At the rate of 17.5% of 9,12,500, 9,12,500 into 0.175, that is 17.5%, 1,59,688. 1,59,688. Let me take the total. Total will be 23,34,687.5. Will round it off to 23,34,688. 23 lakh. This answer 23,34,688. Let's check what's institute's answer. Our answer is B. Institute's answer for 10.1 is also B, 23,34,688. 10.2, what would be the WDV of plant and machinery depreciable at 15% as on 1st April 23? 1st April 23 means next year. It is same as WDV as on 31st March 2023. Okay, but we generally don't use 31st March 23 because we don't know if it is asked for 31st March 23, then it could mean two types of WDV, before depreciation, after depreciation. So better to ask WDV as on 1st April 23. So how much will it be? Opening WDV of plant and machinery is 1 crore 45 lakhs. Plus there are additions 9,12,500 and less depreciation. 1 crore 45 lakhs plus 9,12,500 would be 1 crore 54 lakh 12,500. 1 crore 54 lakh 12,500 minus depreciation and additional depreciation, which we just calculated it out here, 23 lakh 34,688. Subtracting it will give us 1 crore 30 lakh 77,812. 1 crore 30 lakh 77,812. Answer is C. Let's check institute's answer. Institute's answer is also C, 1 crore 30 lakh 77,812. With that, this 10.2 comes to an end. Now the next one is 10.3. 10.3, what would be the WDV of office building? Office building superstructure constructed on leased land as on 1st April 23. Now as far as office building is concerned, it is superstructure constructed on leasehold land or lease land. Land is non-depreciable asset and the land does not belong to assessee. Land belongs to somebody else. Assessee has taken it on lease. But office building belongs to assessee, which assessee has constructed on that leased land. That means depreciation on office building will be allowable. Rate of depreciation is 10%, but put to use for less than 180 days. 5% will be the rate of depreciation. 1 crore 85 lakh. 1 crore 85 lakh. 1.85 crore minus depreciation will be 5%. At the rate of 5%, straight away we can say 95% will be the WDV. We are being asked to calculate WDV. So straight away 1 crore 85 lakh into 0.95. 1 crore 75 lakh 75,000. 1 crore 75 lakh 75,000. C is the answer. What's institute's answer? Institute's answer is also C for 10.3, 1 crore 75 lakh 75,000. Our answer is correct. Now the last one, 10.4, what would be the amount of depreciation allowable on BMW M4 convertible car? Now here also for car, only for this question many people went wrong and they contacted me. They were not getting the correct answer. I'll just tell you where exactly people have gone wrong. First of all, Many people have applied the wrong rate of depreciation. Instead of 15%, they've applied some other rate of depreciation, and many people have missed out this point that this asset was acquired in 2021. 22-23 will be the third year. So many people took it as current year, or many people took 94,80,000 not as purchase price but WDV of the current year, and they straight away claim depreciation only for current year. Now depreciation rate, as we calculated, since 20% of the car is for personal purpose, the rate of depreciation to be applied will be 12%. But 12% of what? Not 12% of 94,80,000. 94,80,000 minus last 2 years depreciation. So it will be this way: purchase price is 94,80,000 minus depreciation at the rate of 15% for financial year 2020, 2021, 21-22, and then we will calculate, we'll find out a new WDV for the current year, and on that we will apply 12% rate of depreciation. Depreciation rate will be 12%, not 15%. Please also observe that the car was put to use in the year of acquisition. It was put to use for more than 180 days. That means for that year we must have claimed full 12% depreciation. First year depreciation for 2021 would be 94,80,000 into 0.12. 11,37,600, 11,37,600, 21-22. So 94,80,000 minus 11,37,600, 83,42,400 into 0.12, 10,01,088, 10,01,088. This is a depreciation for 2 years. Let's calculate it out. 10,01,088 plus 11,37,600. This is the total depreciation for the last 2 years minus 94,80,000. 73,41,312. 73,41,312 is the WDV. Current year's depreciation at the rate of 12% of 73,41,312 into 0.12. Depreciation would be 8,80,957. 8,80,957. We are being asked to calculate depreciation or WDV. Answer depreciation. So depreciation would be 880,957. 880,957. C is the correct answer. Let's check what's Institute's answer. Institute's answer is also C, 880,957. With that, this case scenario 10 comes to an end. See you in the next video with case scenario number 11.